So you may have heard of the sunken cost fallacy. So where you've been committing a certain amount of time to something and it's the only thing that's really keeping you doing that thing, because you probably know it's not working anymore, is the amount of time that you've already committed to doing it. Because it's the fear that, well, I've already committed that much time, now if I give up now on that particular thing, then that's been all a waste of time. But it hasn't been a waste of time. So let's keep this really specific to your training and fitness plan. You may have a diet plan or a diet approach that has worked at the start or worked in the past, because remember, if you follow a diet plan when you're 20 years old and you try following that same diet plan when you're 40 years old, your lifestyle's completely different. That's not necessarily going to work at this age. You have to always analyse. So if you look at your commitment to a diet plan and it worked at the start and now it's not worked, then you look at the past, it has worked. So you continue to do it because you've already committed that time to doing it. You end up in this same rut of going round and round in circles, and that can be the same for a training routine as well. So how do you not get stuck in that rut? Now it's very hard, and I end up stuck in that rut many times. I'm not saying that it's not easy to do, but it is very easy to get stuck. I'm not saying it's easy to get out of, but one of the main things you have to do is focus on results. Right now, rather than focus on time spent on stuff or the particular situation, are you getting the results that you want? Are you at the body weight that you want? Are you at the energy levels you want? Do you feel how the best you should be feeling? You focus on that, and when you're not at that, you course correct and try something else. It's not necessarily a waste of time what you've done, because at least you've been putting in the effort to get there. And living a life where you're putting in the effort to achieve something, just because you don't necessarily always achieve it, it's better doing things like that than not. You're living a pretty positive life and you're moving forward. So never get stuck in a rut of following a particular plan. Always assess, but always look at the results, not necessarily the time spent.